That is systematic. Now we will be moving on to cluster sampling. This is obtained by selecting all individuals within a randomly selected collection or group of individuals. So this kind of sounds similar to the stratified sampling. However, in the cluster, we're not interviewing everybody within the groups. We're kind of doing the opposite. Let's look at an example. Suppose a school administrator wants to learn the characteristics of students enrolled in online classes. Rather than obtaining a simple random sample based on the frame of all students enrolled in online classes, the administrator treats each online class as a cluster and then finds a simple random sample of these clusters. The administrator then surveys all students in the selected clusters. This reduces the number of classes that gets surveyed. A sociologist wants to gather data regarding household income within the city of Boston. Obtain a sample using cluster sampling. So how could we form groups within Boston? There are quite a bit of different ways we could do this. My idea was the number of blocks in Boston, and then randomly select city blocks. Once you do that, you will survey every individual in the selected blocks. Define convenience sampling and provide some sample examples. Convenience sampling is when individuals are easily obtained and not based on randomness. Example would be maybe those people who survey you at the mall. Well, if they're doing a survey right outside Scheels of people coming out asking, do you like to shop at Scheels? That's not going to be a very reliable survey, right? You're probably going to get a very high percentage of them saying, yes, I like shopping at Scheels. Another example would be when you phone in polling. So maybe for the radio, now they have an app where you can poll on the app. That would be convenience as well. When you have convenience sampling, it leads to bias. And the next section talks about bias. The last objective for the lesson: the more time and money researchers have available, the more accurate the results of the statistical inference will be. So what that means is basically, if I sampled 5 students compared to 30 students, well, 30 students might take a little bit more time and money, but my results are going to be a lot more accurate.